It is actually a pity that some people live this life as human being, but they are demonical in nature. Just pause and listen. What I mean by that is their character is nothing to write home about as if they're human being. Their disposition is nothing to write about home about as if they're human being. Their age, I mean their age. So people say think as your age, but it's like some people, their age is not anything to write home about when it comes to maturity and their character. They still behave like children, and to now understand that most of these things that comes to Peggy Ovire, like I always say, she's not detached, she's not moved, fine. But to tell you that those words get to her, but she has decided to say that these things are not something that should, worry her or trouble her. Why? Because she's married to Ferric London. Someone said one time that it was Peggy Ovire is a reserved person, a quiet person that's trains her steps and know where to go and where not to go. Anything that troubles her peace, she's out from there in an instance. But since she got married to Frederick Leonard, it has been from one, hellish behavior or the other. People come at her at any will at any given time. You must definitely see this comment. I always say this, but it's nothing because it's like, and like I was saying, and I just threw and was saying something else, that this whole thing is coming from a woman. It's a pity because we know that women, God created them like this vessel that are so subtle. They have this, human being, like humanity nature. They have this soft spirit, just like the Bible says that a woman have this soft spirit. So our men should treat them like queens, treat them like people that, at least are people that should be commended when it comes to the society. A woman that most of these comments that are coming to Peggy Ovire is coming from a woman. I don't know. Somebody wrote, say, so you don't leave your marriage, true, after all the cry on your wedding day. Someone wrote this and I went to her page and I saw that it's an active page. She didn't even hide her identity. She's coming plain at Peggy Ovire. And if you look closely, you find out that Peggy Ovire doesn't even know this person from any place. And this person might just follow Peggy Ovire, not for the love for Peggy Ovire, just because she just wants to make sure she talks her down. And I always say that Peggy Ovire is not moved, whatever. And she's a real page, it's a real page, and she's functioning in a real page, and she's saying this loud and clear with open chest. It's a bad thing. What she wrote here is that Peggy Ovire will leave a picture and they will come and write, I thought they have left their marriage, that she has left her marriage. That's the comment that most times they always put for her to when she looks, because I know she sees all these things. When she sees it, she ignores. But inside of her is something that pains her. If people think that it doesn't get at her, but she decided to carry a crown like a queen that she is. And there will always be a good egg in the midst of bad eggs. Those die-hard fans of Peggy Ovire, they are always there for her. And reply that very lady that wrote that so Peggy Ovire has at last left her marriage with all the cry that she cried on the day of her wedding. Now wrote a reply. Someone else replied the lady and said, I'm not the cause of your uncultured act, okay? You actually think I'm going to retaliate with nuisance acts you are causing on social media? Get someone else to dancing in the mud with you. I doubt I have time for mannerless people. This is going to be my last message to you. You come back for all I care. You don't have to show it to the public. You are mannerless. And that very mannerless person they called the lady that wrote the original post and now said, online in-law, cry me a river. When you are done crying, sleep if you can. And also commented again to that lady that wrote positive things to Peggy Ovire, that advise your Olosho husband that is always disturbing me. You see, some people are shameless. They don't care the ladder they climb. If they have to squeeze a lot of people to climb up to that ladder, they don't care how they turn people's names and dent their image. They don't care for them to climb up there. But remember one thing before I end up this very video. Remember that those people you climb on top of their heads to get up there, if they find it uncomfortable, you are going to go down shamelessly. So this is where we're going to round up this video so far. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't be the cause of people's pain. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to us for more videos. Don't forget to turn on the bell, like, share. Take care of yourselves. Bye.